How's that audio? That too loud? I think it should be fine. Should be, oh my goodness. Hey guys. Good afternoon. Or morning or evening, depending on your location. But it should be mostly afternoon or evening. I need help. Not just mental help. That's like the baseline of help that we always need. But the truth is, I spent a good chunk of time yesterday, like, trying to, like, sneakily update my GPU stuff, and then I got stuck with CMake files. I got stuck. I was like, oh gosh, I don't know what to do now. I just, I got the install set up. Yeah, you want to share what's giving... Pedro, do you want to solve it for me? So, I was going through this. I don't know what I was doing. I mean, I could tell you exactly what I was doing. I was just reading through the llama C++ stuff. I was like, oh, I'll see if there's any flags or stuff. Any just like... I'll go through and just double check if I need to do anything. And I was like, oh, look. Models, binding, supported backends. And then I just clicked this. It brought me over here. And I was like, oh. If I want to use CUDA as an accelerator for my... I have to do a custom build. And I never did that. So I've just been using 64 gigabytes of RAM, essentially. Or, I should say, whatever WSL has allocated is how much I've been using. But I never double checked. I just assumed it was more than 0. So... I just assumed it was more than 0. I don't know. That's the version. Just download more RAM. I know it's performing beautifully for chat. Like, I don't have any problems with Twitch chat. But the Discord stuff is so slow. Also, I kind of just wanted to sneakily upgrade the model. Anyway. I was just trying to do some maintenance off stream like normal people. I've been working on a stealth project that I will share with you guys once it's a little bit cooler. Right now, it's because it's in Python and I don't know what I'm doing. So, I'll put it up on stream once I figure some stuff out. Anyway, I literally got this far. I installed CMake. I did sudo apt install CMake. That's how far I got. And then... Oh, come on. And so it's installed, and then I started running these. Oh, gosh. Can I do this? How do I make this go full screen like this? So... Why is it so hard to do cool things? Like, it's just this. And so all I'm doing... Well, okay, sorry. Step 0. Clone the code. Okay, I CD'd into llama C++. Like, I can do git clone. I did git clone. So now we're back here on CUDA. I did install it. I updated it. Uh-oh. Rug. This is why I had to come do it on stream, because I only have friends to help me. What? What's your issue you see immediately? Like, and so this was step one, right? Step one was CMake build DGGML CUDA on. No, I'm using No, I'm using the WSL virtual drive. Because it's in mount. So, yeah, mount. That's what puts it in WSL. I thought. Mount's the slow one? Oh. I see. Well, then let's do a clone again. Maybe that's why it can't pick up anything. I don't either. Well, that could explain... Yeah, that probably for the download one that I did. I'm sure that's slower. So we'll just reclone this. I can go delete the other stuff later. Mount is the Windows drive, and we wanted it in the other one. You're correct. It copied it. The git clone ran way faster when I was in the other one. So I don't know if I necessarily believe you. I'm just giving you a hard time. Ascend NPU, I don't know why I read that as Nintendo just now, but I did. 17%? This is taking a long time. Today we're doing Spotify music. So we shouldn't get any ads. The Spotify playlist is called YouTube No Copyright Music. And it says it was EDM and house, which is generally speaking what I prefer to listen to when I'm coding. It shouldn't be... Yes. You would think it was dial-up. No, this is plugged into a hardline Ethernet, so I don't know. It's not connected to Wi-Fi. I never connected this machine to Wi-Fi. So it should be my gigabit, like it's the same connection that this one's currently running on. And not that speed test is like the most accurate thing you can do. But I also don't have Wi-Fi turned on this computer right now. No Wi-Fi. Like, it's not, the connection's not slow. But the connection on WSL, for some reason, is slow. We can go run a speed test over here, too. See? It's not the internet. I mean, it by definition is the internet, but my accusation for the speed is GitHub, not my connection. That's all I'm getting at here. Now, when I post that clip to TikTok, somebody is going to get mad at me. And I hope that they say nasty things. Because that's what keeps me going, is nasty things on the internet. That's a joke. This is my right hand, by the way. Is that what you expect my right hand to look like? I agree. This is like a freaking crawl. Kameraden, yes. In this repo, it's 100% a ton of small, like, there are so many files. Yeah. Only a few. It has... Oh, we did 8... Yeah. I don't know. I wasn't gonna fork it first. I don't know. It's this repo, though. Oh, yeah, sorry. There's the repo link. Also, so they this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna redo my... Once we get Pedro on Kubernetes, which hasn't happened yet because it takes forever, I'm gonna redo the other computer, the one that the one that Pedro used to run on as Ubuntu. I'm gonna reformat it. I'm gonna throw this on there, and we're gonna run... We're gonna run this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Llama Vim, which you can just throw in NeoVim. It's pretty easy. And so we'll only done You cloned it in 5 seconds? Well, then... Thanks. It works just fine. Like yesterday when I ran this git clone, it worked great. Okay. Then I'll try again. That's not how you spell clear, Mariah. I just wanted you guys to be so excited for me to have... to not use Copilot anymore and only ever use... Yeah, it shouldn't take that long. Llama C++, where did you go? Oh. Well, we already decided it wasn't my internet. Oh, it's because it didn't say .git at the end. Oh. No, deny. I don't want it cloned onto my Mac. Stop. Remote desktop. Oh. This is the worst. Why is it in SSH mode? Ooh! I didn't set up SSH, so I don't want it to clone with SSH. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to use Windows. Yeah, it didn't have a .git at the end. Look at that. That was the problem. No, I don't want to, I don't want to use the GitHub CLI because I'm petty. That's the only reason why. Yeah. But I'm petty. Okay. This is where I stopped last time. And you can use the CLI. Like, I support you using the CLI 100%. I just find that I don't need it when SSH works. Dev Kinandan. We are trying to build Llama C++ for my GPU. Okay, so now it says no CMake CUDA compiler can be found. Which I swear we fixed yesterday. And when I did this, I went to this one because I decided this didn't, I don't know, I didn't even look at this one. Okay, so this is pretty similar to what I got on the other ones to make a CUDA home or to set that the CMake compile. Ooh. Let's, I don't know. I thought I did that. But like installing a CUDA home or the thing that the other one said over here was this. Make it, set it to NVCC. Now, if Rogue was right and I set everything up wrong, if I remember correct, so I can do an ls. Anyway, I'll show you where CUDA is installed. So it's ls user bin local. No, it's user local bin CUDA. No, user local CUDA. CUDA 12. -12? That's where CUDA's installed. WSL, please. We're using WSL. So I do want to try this. Oh gosh. I thought I installed this, but clearly I didn't. I am not comfortable in the Windows terminal. I am much more comfortable with Linux. Not as Linux, but because I have used a Mac. This essentially is my dev machine. My whole career. And apps pretty ubiquitous. But I will be using Linux as a developer machine eventually. It'll be really nice once I get the... I have no excuse. I have no excuse. Because I do not have an employment. I'm interviewing, guys. Guys, I think... Not to talk too soon. But employment's looking pretty good. It's not a skill I want either. Couldn't find curl? Okay, we do have... Okay, just... I'm not crazy. When it says it doesn't have curl... Yeah, you know. The llama curl's a different one. Well... I'm just gonna search this, and then we'll come back. No, we don't need to install curl. No, we don't need K. Ooh, should we try libcurl? That's true. Libcurl's not a thing. Let me just throw this on there. Oh, stop it. Stop it! Sorry. Don't mean to yell at you, chat. You're nice to me. I am gonna do libcurl. Thanks, RepMatBot. Yeah, it's libcurl and OpenSSL. Sounds about right. Look. Did ChatGPT scrape this one specifically? What do you think? Yeah, I think we're gonna need to do libcurl. And opus... What is this? I want to just double check to see if there's a later one? No. Yeah, no, I agree. I just want to make sure. Yeah, libcurl's for OpenSSL, which it makes sense. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do... We'll do this. We'll do exactly what... No, there. All of those. Done. It was libcurl. Good job, guys. Good job. So, not you. Uh-oh. Unsupported GPU architecture compute. So, this is exactly what I was going to tell you about. So, it says right here, take note of compute compatibility for your NVIDIA device. Manually list each varying compute capability that I ran, and the architecture list. So, if you go over to your compute capabilities, pull it up right here, you have to go to GeForce. The 5090 has a I don't know what this means. I don't know what compute capability 12.0 means. I'm sure if I clicked on this, it would tell me what that means. No, that just tells me this is not how much they cost. That's not how much they cost. Are you looking for compute Okay, what is compute capability? General... Oh, what does Pedro say? It's a badge of honor for your GPU. It indicates a level of support for CUDA and other APIs. Each with its own set of... That doesn't make any sense, Pedro. Let me just actually read this and figure it out. Compute capability blah blah blah, so 12.0, is the predominant set of compute features that are introduced with the intent to be available for subsequent compute architectures. Okay. So if something has a compute capability of 12, it can do atomic functions for an 128-bit integer. So anything 9 and above can do that. Floating points. It can do bfloat 16 precision, add, subtract, multiplication, comparison, tensor cores, warp matrix functions, hardware acceleration asynchronously, thread blocking, cluster distributed memory. So 8 and so anything, but it's pretty much like 9 and above seems to be all that. Ooh, look at this. Maximum number of warps per SM. I don't know what that means. But this is a difference. Maximum amount of shared memory per SM. System SM. Anybody know what SM is? There's cache. What kind of graphics card do I have? Like the GPU? It's a RTX 5090 GeForce. You weren't here for that stream. The video for the unboxing came out. I put it on Discord. So I woke up. I forgot that I set it to go live in the morning. So essentially it says unsupported GPU architecture compute 112. So when I was reading that, it says you need to do this. And so this is 8.6, so I think I need to do 12.0 when I did the build thing. So I think I need to redo the first step. And this needs to be 112. 120. Okay. And so now when I can... No, I did that. Boo! I thought maybe this was all for naught and I'm just, screwed. No! No, no, no. Where's the... I wanted to read... I wanted to... Okay, we need to... Where does... Okay, we have to do this for newer... Where does it... Where... What readme is this? Oh, this is for Whisper. Should we try this? That's sad. What? Now all I got was an error too. Oh, this one says 1, not on. So for the 5000 series... Oh, is it like saying x86? Instead of like 8.6, it's like literally x86? Unrecognized command line option compressed model size? Did I miss something here? Okay, so this one did say on when it said to do that. So clearly it allows for two different things. Let's go back over here. Yeah, where was it doing that? Where did it get that build J? Oh, build. I don't know what dash J means, but I'm gonna throw a dash V. Unrecognized command line model size. Okay, so this is the last error I see. Will you let me copy it, please? March 10th, 2025. That wasn't that long ago. This happened in the RTX 4090. After uninstalling the old version of CUDA, I successfully made progress with the compilation. However, a new error occurred. Can someone test replacing CUDA toolkit version? We already got the curl thing. Can someone test replacing the CUDA toolkit version here with the CMake CUDA compiler version? Okay, so I do know... Okay, this is... Remember how I did an LS a while ago? This one? So if I ls local, there's CUDA and CUDA 12. CUDA 12's I don't know what this version is, but what I think... I'm like, can I just do an RMRF? Can I just get rid of it? Or do I like have to do like a sudo apt uninstall? If I do this, they're like a test. See, okay, there's not... upgrade. Sudo apt auto remove. Can I just delete that CUDA? Because, like, obviously I need the 12. I'm just gonna do it. Local CUDA. No, sorry. I keep doing Command K. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, well, so... Clearly, this toolkit version is wrong. Nobody just... It's just nobody changed it? So... I need to go to... We catted this once. Oh gosh, I'm in the wrong thing again. That one. This right here. They want to change that? Okay. Clear. VI. GG. VI, GG, ML, source. No, it was source. GG something else. GGML CUDA. CMake list. What line was it? It was CMake. It was CMake CUDA. What the heck? $105? So they suggest putting this message and then changing this from toolkit version to CMake CUDA compiler version. Right? Okay, I didn't. Oh! CUDA compiler version is 12.0.140. Remember how I deleted that thing? Because I didn't think we needed it? Oh, great. Where's the other one? The toolkit one. Dang it. What else did I... how do you go through these? I don't know how to do Control R reverse. Oh, I can just do this. This one. Let's go with, we need to do 27, 28, 30, and 31, and 30. 34. Somebody write that down before I forget. 27. 28. 30. 31. 34. And then we'll just do an update like we just did the last one. And 169. I know. $26. 28. 30. 31. 34. We do 33. Okay, 33 worked. Oh, I mean, is it not 34? $32. Let's try 32. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. Still didn't get our CUDA thing back. It's building. Now look at that magic. Okay, now the internet did say this took a long time. So I fully expect this to take a long time. Then I was gonna see... We need to set some of these. But I didn't understand them, so I'm gonna read them and make you listen to me while it's building at 16%. Performance tuning. Oh, okay, well, let's start with this. Runtime. Use CUDA visible devices to hide first compute. So comma separated sequence. Oh, and then -0 is like use them, all of them. Okay. And then that's probably, yes. Okay, so I'll definitely have to set that. Environment variable, GGML CUDA enabled unified memory can be used to enable unified memory in Linux. This allows swapping to system RAM instead of crashing when GPU VRAM is exhausted. In Windows, this setting is available in the NVIDIA control panel as system memory fallback. The following compilation options are available to tweak performance. CUDA Force MMQ. Force the use of custom matrix multiplication kernels for quantized models instead of the FP blast, even when there is no 8-int tensor core implementation available. MMQ kernels are enabled by default on GPUs with 8-int tensor core support. With MMQ force enabled, speed of large batch size will be worse, but VRAM consumption will be lower. Nah, I don't care about that. Default's false, keep that. Force the use of FP16 blast instead of custom matrix multiplication kernels for quantized models. I think we're gonna stick with quantized models. We're not doing anything with QLess, right? Compile support for all KV cache quantization type combinations. More fine-grained control over KV cache size, but compilation takes much longer. I thought these were runtime. Batch size for which to enable peer access between multiple GPUs. Peer access... We don't have multiple GPUs. Okay, I'm not gonna do any of those. But I will do this one. Okay, the other thing we can do while this is sitting there is, like I said, I wanted to find a new Hugging Face model. And so I've been using the LM Studio community one, and I kind of like it. I don't know what QGwen 3 is. I know that QN. Oh, built by Alibaba Cloud. That explains it. So the specs of my Mac? It's an M1 Max Pro, 32 gigabytes. 2021, I bought it the day it was announced, and I will keep using it because, like, to be fair, even the M3 that I got from my work last year, I didn't buy it. I could have kept, I could have kept it, but mine runs better. We don't need image to text. We're not doing anything. We're still doing text, right? Anyway, do not plan on updating my computer until the Mac Studios. As soon as a Mac Studio gives me an M4 chip, I'll do it. So, Apple, if you're out there, I will upgrade my Mac as soon as you decide to put M4s in the Mac Studio. Or later. No, where was it? We were using... Was it text-to-text generation? Or is it, no. Is it just text generation, or is it text-to-text generation? Look at all these deep seeks. I know, Gemma. Metallama is what I've been pulling out. I've been doing Metallama for a while. Metallama 3.18 billion is actually what, but we're using a quantized version of that. Is what Pedro's running right now. Can do a Llama 3.2. Actually, it might be worth doing an Instruct too, right? Instruct is better with code. I know that Claude's not opened, so we're not going to get anything from Claude. I'm not necessarily sold on DeepSeek. So you're not getting that from me either. Or do you guys want to do a poll? Do you want to do a poll In Discord or in Twitch? Should we do a poll in Discord so that YouTube people can vote too? And then I can throw, okay, so will any Pedro? Let's ask Pedro a question. Thanks, Rug. But you already are on Discord. Look at it's got these saved. What is the difference between an instruct model and a regular model for LLMs? I think I want an instruct. Because I think I want it to be more task. I think we want instruct. Okay. Let's throw an instruct on there. No, I'm just searching instruct. No, that's... I just wanted... Oh, the filter... Oh, there's just instruct. There were just too many, of things. And let's, ooh, trending? Should we do trending or recent? Most likes? We like most likes. Most likes are pretty okay. What is a Nemotron? Oh, that's fabulous. I don't know. Okay, and then, okay, then the other thing too is I need to check what is, okay, I'm just reading this. What is the size? Great. There we go. Files and versions. Okay. I think so. Most of these, you can use it with VLLM. Is there a way to like say I want to use this with sorry. So when I've been doing, so when I did the Metalama stuff, which is what I was just looking at. Sorry. Kill this. GGUF. So the reason that I had a GGUF on there for all this stuff is because that's the file that I've been using. So like this is, to be fair, I believe the one that I'm actually using. Because I have to put the Hugging Face file with the GGUF on it. So when it goes to files and versions, I actually have a GGUF that allows me to do that. So... Okay. Again, Not convinced. Hardware compatibility. I'm not convinced DeepSeek's cool. But we'll throw this on there. Okay, so let's go to Discord. We're gonna do a poll. Which model should Pedro use next? We got you. Pedro, I'm not convinced it is. I do not think it is cool. Go libs. It does. It's because it's very, very opinionated. I mean, to be fair, this is the one Pedro is using. So we would just keep it. Gemma 2, no, it needs to be a Gemma 3. We're doing Gemma. Metaloma 3. Let's pull you. So this is the one by Alibaba, right? And then oh, this is what I wanted, sorry. There we go. A nice 70 billion GGUF. Which is what we actually need. Let's go. Let's get rid of 8 billion. That's garbage. Yeah. Garbage. 70 billion. Yeah, we don't want you. That's exact 70. Deep sex. What does that do? Is that a therapy bot? Code Llama. R1. Don't know what R1 is. Mistral Nemo. I already have a DeepSeek on there. To be fair, I'm looking for... No, not what I'm looking for. Oh. Should we do this one from Unsloth? Or was I NSFW? Amazing. I'm looking for a Gemma. That's what I'm looking for, honestly. Do they have a code Gemma that's like not a baby? Yeah, they're all 7 billion. Albert. Nah. Data Gemma. Gemma G-Guff. Yeah, I don't see anything that's like super cool. Did anybody else see anything that like super stuck out at them? Like, I should definitely spend more time researching this stuff. Ooh. That's too big for me. But let's go just check a look at LM Studio models. Can we filter on GGuff? I've been enjoying using their stuff. Open Math. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and then if anybody's like gets super weird, they can just okay. Here's our poll. Copy message link. Let's throw this in. Did we get a raid that I missed? 100 Okay. I don't think we did. Okay, here you go. Come vote in Discord. If you haven't joined Discord, here's the link for Discord. If you're on YouTube, we'll run this while that goes. Oh, we finished. Sweet. How long should we run the poll for, chat? Error 2? Dang it, it didn't work. We got 30%. Somebody reads better than I do. Okay, I'll look at that error. Error 2, we gotta look at that error. What does it... Asking Pedro is smart. No rule to make target. You recommend DeepSeek? Pedro, why? DeepSeek scares me. No, I don't want to do that. I wanted to... Thank you. Thank you for taking us back to Discord, my friends. That's the poll. I wanted to Google this. I think this is the error, right? It's not super obvious. You shouldn't have recommended it without considering my feelings. You should not. Because I am the streamer here. That's hilarious. Thanks, Pedro. I know. Thanks for launching the Discord app. Pedro, what does this error mean? This bot doesn't know its name is Pedro, by the way. This means it cannot find the file libpc common so that is needed. libpcl-dev. That's what it says. Pedro. What did Pedro say? It says I need what? Pedro, that's not helpful. You think it's a CUDA issue? Oh, did I sorry. Oh gosh. It says, oh, okay. CUDA targets you needed by stop. So oh, that's a good question. Let's it should. No, not here. Requirements. No. Ignore that. I don't know what that was looking for. It requires them to be GGUF. No. I think this is a CUDA requirement that I missed, actually. Yeah, so this is what I ran just barely. Now let's throw that quick start guide. There is a WSL somewhere. I did this once. I know, and this feels like the most redundant thing. None of those seem to be my issue. It was an issue that... let's go to ls user local CUDA. Remember how I got rid of that CUDA thing? It's my fault for being stupid. When I did 20, what was 27 again? Yeah, okay. Just reinstalling CUDA, don't worry about it. Okay. That's not a thing. No, we already did that. Okay. Oh, we didn't do this one. History. Grep wget. Did we get, we got a wget zip. That's when I downloaded the llama, whatever. We didn't do the pin thing. How did we get 800 viewers? Welcome, guys! I haven't seen any, like, raids or anything, right? Welcome! Hi! Thanks for being here. I am trying to get Llama C++ running, and I have no clue how to do it. No clue. But we're just trying to build stuff on the GPU. And, like, right now, CUDA is a mess. Essentially. And I don't know how to make CUDA work. But we'll figure it out together. And if you have any ideas, just put them in chat. And if you want to come hang out with us outside of it, go get on Discord. So I'm going to get rid of this sudo move, the distro thing. So the distro is x86-64. No, sorry, that's the architecture. The distro is Ubuntu 2204. Basically, I deleted a CUDA repo and I'm trying to get it back, and I don't know. I just didn't. This is x86-64. CUDA. It's 12, right? Not found. What the heck? Where are the... Dude, I'll take the bots. I don't... Comradine, I don't know... I didn't miss a raid, did I? Thanks for the follows, guys. I saw a follow from Talk to Smallco. Thanks for following. I didn't see any raids either. But thanks for being here. What's our CUDA distro's 12, right? Oh no, the distro is Ubuntu, right? Is Ubuntu. Still not found. I don't know what I'm doing. Hi, Takta. How you doing? Thanks for being here. I don't know what I did. Like, I'll remove and start over with CUDA, but that just seems like... Oh, that's not how you spell clear. I don't know how we got CUDA 12 except for this after the CUDA drivers. What if I uninstall? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Let's apt remove CUDA. Okay, we removed CUDA. Let's remove the CUDA drivers and the CUDA toolkit. Oh gosh. That's not what I wanted. CUDA toolkit first? FZF? I am a... Of course I enjoy suffering. I'm a data engineer. Oh, is that fuzzy find? Duh. Yeah, why don't I have fuzzy find? Can I apt install fuzzy find? No. Such a thing without metrics? I don't know, Pablo. Hi, Pablo. Is fuzzy find. Oh, okay. It's a thing. So now I can do FCF CUDA. I don't know. Okay. Man FCF. Oh, okay. So I can do FCF history. So if I did FZF history CUDA. Nope, I don't know how to do it. Show me an example. Where's your examples? I want an example. Oh my goodness. Somebody teach. So if I did FCF. Oh! I see. And so if I did FCF history. Okay, so And track, tiebreaker. No, it's just FCF. I just want to turn on history. Oh, Control R. Yeah, but Control R doesn't use fuzzy find unless it does now. That's just a recursive search. I got distracted. See? It's just reverse search. I don't know what I'm trying to find because the thing works. No, stop. Close. Oh, I didn't want that. I didn't want any of that. Oh! And then just pipe it to FZF. Duh! I needed to I removed CUDA, I removed the toolkit, I need to remove the drivers. Thank you. That's what I was trying to find. Look! Sudo apt remove CUDA drivers. Okay, so I think... Oh, and there was like an NVIDIA toolkit one we did too. Nope, it was... I need to pipe history to fuzzy find. And then look for NVIDIA. NVIDIA CUDA toolkit's what I need. Sudo apt remove oh, I should have copied that, sorry, because there were like things. Nope, there weren't things. Okay. Sudo apt remove NVIDIA, which we'll have to install CUDA toolkit. Okay. Sudo apt auto remove again. Hey, did that just remove the OpenSSL stuff? No, okay. Okay, now we're starting over. Start over. Yeah, but Control R just shows me the latest. I have... Hi, Takta, welcome. It should be in streaming mode where it doesn't show anybody's names. Oh, you have to opt into that. I haven't been able to figure out how to go up in history with the Control R. Because I'm an idiot. Which is why Pedro's an idiot. Oh, I didn't do the shell integration. I just did fuzzy find. So now we need to do CUDA drivers, CUDA toolkit, and then the NVIDIA CUDA toolkit. And then we'll rebuild. Because if we want to self-host, we really don't want to do it the easy way. Right? I'm trying to remember commands I have. And I don't think I have any fun commands. But I do have linktree. We have Pedro. And we should say, Pedro, what is the best way to install CUDA? Okay, so we set up CUDA. Oh, look, YouTube. That's the wrong YouTube. We need to update Nightbot to do the cool YouTube. Okay, so sudo. Oh, good job on WSL. So we want to do sudo apt install CUDA drivers. CUDA. What's the other one I deleted? Sudo apt auto remove. Wait, what does it say? And are no longer required. Okay. And then we want to do sudo apt install NVIDIA. Oh, the NVIDIA toolkit is what Pedro told us to do, right? Come on, install faster, 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 faster. Okay. Pedro, what is the difference between installing the CUDA toolkit and the NVIDIA CUDA? Well, the second one has a lot of dependencies, but I want Pedro to tell me. We have ads coming. Ads, I currently do not have a job, so I am a full-time streamer until I get employed, so right now ads feed me. So if you don't mind sitting through the ads, I will take it as a graceful blessing. And they should only last 30 minutes. If you don't like ads, just jump on YouTube real quick. Is the official package for the CUDA toolkit is an older package name and might still be used in some context. Didn't I say 30 seconds? They're not 30 minutes of ads, 30 seconds of ads. And they do it so that I don't have pre-roll ads, because the last thing people want is to jump on a stream and have to watch an ad. So we do ads every 30 minutes to not have pre-roll ads. It is the benefit. Okay, so now this is just one big ad for CUDA. Notice how ads started and people left. CUDA! NVIDIA, will you sponsor my stream? Please. All I've been doing this whole time is talking about CUDA drivers for Linux. So, you know, it's just basically one big free ad for you. Ugh. Where were our instructions again? Okay, so we need to throw this on again just in case. I'm gonna do both. 86 and 89 just because I can. And then this is the command we were trying to run. And we're gonna do a -v for verbose. So there you go. I can't use the llama C++ hugging face flag when I run their benchmark CLI. So it feels like I have to commit. Are we back from ads yet? We're at 10%. Did we come back from ads? Are we back from ads? I don't know. But we're at 14%. We failed at 30% last time. Oh, how'd the poll go? We have 2 for Qglin. What? Oh, gross. Why is somebody adding Domo? And that's not my code base. Oh! That's popping popper. I was like, that's agility. Oh, you're straight up embedding Domo. That's disgusting. Front end doesn't exist, guys. Front end's a lie. All we do is back end, right? And CUDA. We're trying to compile for our CUDA 5090. Am I right? Okay. So NVIDIA, do you have a link for that you can send me? I don't care if it's a DM or Discord or whatever. Do not choose CUDA, CUDA 12X, or CUDA drivers meta packages under WSL2, as these packages will result in an attempt to install Linux NVIDIA driver under WSL2. Install the CUDA Toolkit 12X meta package only. How did I miss that? Oh! Right above section 4? Okay, so we need to uninstall CUDA and CUDA drivers and only use this one? Since I have all of them installed? Do you think it'll fail again? Or should I just stop it? Okay, I'm gonna just stop it. Sudo apt remove CUDA. Sudo apt remove CUDA toolkit. Was it 12? History. Fuzzy find. Sudo. That's not how you spell sudo. Sudo! Apt, remove. CUDA toolkit 12. -8. We need to do the CUDA drivers. And then the CUDA drivers. Okay, it says install CUDA 12kit x-8. Oh, that's what I did have. So this one, so we want to sudo apt install Control V. Oh gosh, Control Shift V 8. And this is all we want on WSL. Okay, let's try our build again. Actually, clear. Ugh. Will somebody teach me how to spell? Oh, I forgot about the auto remove. Thank you, Rug. Man, how do you get anything done when I'm streaming? I feel like I just distract you the whole... I'm grateful for it. I'll distract everybody. No need to work while you're listening to me. Just be distracted. Actually, work and be... and totally just lurk. All you gotta do is lurk. Lurk in the background while I'm streaming. And then I will get... That's all I want. But Rug Matt is incredible. Just always on top of it. 3%. Should we put a timer? Is there like a stopwatch? Go. We're gonna take see how long it takes to build. Ooh, let's run a prediction. Should we do that? How long will... Actually, let's just do... Will llama C++ build? That is the question. Start a prediction. Yes. No. Impossible. Submission period, you got 5 minutes. Well, there you go. Prediction started. Feel free to predict if the if llama C++ will build or not. You're going to be wagering channel points, and the only thing really good that channel points do is they will make Pedro dance. So if you win, we might be seeing some dancing Pedros. 5%. If you joined late, the reason that we're building this, I do have llama C++ running on this machine, right? All slots are idle. It's not doing anything. And it's connected to the Pedro in the chat, in Twitch chat. It's also connected to Pedro in Discord. So you can ask Pedro anything in Discord, and you can do that. But I'm like pretty sure it's only using CPU right now. It's got 64 gigabytes of RAM. So it's not like it's insignificant. But we've got 32 gigabytes of VRAM. So why on earth are we only using RAM when we could be using VRAM? It makes 20 questions go very slow. You can play 20 questions with Pedro. It's quite intelligent. Well, I mean, no. Pedro's not intelligent. Pedro's an idiot. But it is fun to play 20 questions because it can guess things like elephant, but it will not guess Legos. Idiot. Um, 6%. What should we do while we wait? Oh, see, now we're down to 6 viewers, which is more accurate in my opinion. Hey. How come I have access to Rug Matbot? It had to have been... Yes, but will the weird Twitch bug attribute it to ad revenue is the question. I agree. It does seem like a weird Twitch bug. They probably won't attribute it to ad revenue, but I'm glad to have so many people watching either way. Please vote in the prediction to see if it will build. We're at 7%. We failed at 30% last time. So. %. Some commands are available for all chatters? Really? Like, is live? Your Rugmat bot's not a thing. Oh, so whether no. It doesn't say anything about is live. No, this should definitely be only you. Because that costs money, right? I can run dad joke? I don't think... Mass confusion. Pedro, do you think I set up CUDA correctly this time? Let's play 20 questions. Let's play 20 questions while we wait. Yeah, CUDA's supposed to take a long time to build. I fully expect it to take a long time. That's what the internet said it would do. Pedro, 20 questions. Stop Pedro. Ooh. Jelly beans, that's what I'm eating. Come on. Where's the game? Hey, thanks, Comradine. That's like come right in. Comradine, thank you for hanging out. Oh, it'll be so slow. It'll be so slow. Because the CPU's building CUDA. Have a good night, Comradine. I'll see you next time. Oh, now we should switch over to coding something, right? I don't see this popping up anytime soon. Sorry. I got distracted. Yeah, this is... Pedro is basically not working. Because it's taken... because of the build. So... Oh, what the heck? That Pedro responded. Can you? I don't think you can call CUDA from Go very easily. Like, Go CV has CUDA support. Gorgonia has CUDA. Okay. No. Seago. It is a Seago thing. We're at 10 minutes. It's just a Seago thing. So if I need to call CUDA, you can call it directly with Python right now. I would probably use Rust. I don't think you can... Anyway. So we ended up here. We're doing separate builds. I think this was ready to merge. But before I... Okay, I think this is ready to merge. We'll give a I thought I had Copilot do a review. Did I not? Ooh, let me check the commits. It's finally sending things back to my watch. What does it say? Ooh. It has 2 suggestions for the README. This one I agree with. Sorry. Remove a space. Yep. Well, I can go do those in a minute. change the word need to be. And change build Discord to build this. Oh, from build Discord to build Discord. All spelling changes. Good. AI thinks my code is good, so it can just nitpick at spelling changes. So much for the wrapper. Resolve conversation. Copilot uses AI. Oh, look, there it is. And then this one, we need in the .work GitHub workflows go. GitHub workflows go. So in build Mad World, git add, git commit, amend, git push. Oh! It built! It built! It built! It did it! It did it! Look, it says it built! That's so exciting! So that is 14 minutes. Let's go to the... Not poll. Where was the prediction? Yes. Complete prediction. So if you chose yes, you get your points back. Oh, Takta got his points back. Good job, guys. So now... So now we do build bin. So these are now all built. What the heck is the Gemma CLI? Didn't know that was a thing. I just use... Should we run it? It's probably gonna be like, what are your credentials? Oh. It's deprecated. CUDA was the last thing it built. So... Typically, I'll do cd into build bin. Oh, stop that. We're stopping Pedro. And then we'll just do llama. Oh. This. Now you see, this is the model we're actually running. So this should... Oh, wait, no. We need that flag. One more flag. One more flag. And then it'll be running. We need this. Copy. So we need this, but with the build flag. So this basically says use CUDA. Okay. All slots are available. And it should be running using the CUDA drivers now. It's still doing the proxy. So if I go over here, Pedro, are you alive? I don't know if this will work, because I think these things were all stored in memory. Never mind, it's working. No, it kept them. It kept them all in the key value. Nice. CUDA host buffer size. Okay, it's never said that before. So it is using CUDA. Now, for sure. So anybody call Pedro from Twitch chat. And see if Pedro's smarter now. Oh, we're on a freaking ad break! Pedro, are you smarter? Running on a GPU? Uh, 1.5 milliseconds per token. 720 tokens per millisecond. Ooh. Sorry. Do you see this? 206 tokens per second. Oh, I just stopped Pedro. Don't stop. Go routinal? That doesn't make any sense. Pedro. Ooh, should you try it? Rugmat, do you still have that script that load tests it? You don't have to. Just if it was handy, that'd be fun. But, that's sweet. Oh, I did it again. I was trying to do copy and I keep doing Control-C. Like an idiot. How can I help you, Rugmat? Want to talk about Go or data science? I don't love using VS Code. I use Vim. How much information do you... I love reading about Go. $79 milliseconds per token. 13 tokens per second on eval. So prompt eval is reading the prompt. Eval is generating. So it processes faster than it generates, which I think is fine. Interesting. Interesting. I think at some point... I don't think it knows its responses. So the history is only the history when it's sent. So it only has, like, essentially all of Rug's stuff. It doesn't have its responses. TensorFlow or Go's net HTTP package are not related. Okay, I'm gonna post this in Discord. New stats with GPU. So copy message link, poll reminder. Oh, I should have put the timer on this. How many messages did you send, Rug? I spend so much time with VS Code. There's so many Java messages. Let's take a brief detour. Java was created in 1991. 26 messages, same as last time. Really? That's just... I was a little bit faster, right? Maybe try pairing with students with mentors who are familiar with Go. Rug, it's... Pedro is having fun. Yeah, it was 7 minutes last time. I'm interested... I'm sure a ton of the latency is still my stuff that hasn't been optimized. No. Pedro's not done. Did this get pushed? Should have been. Yep. Outdated. 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 Okay. I'm gonna use the same branch like a weirdo. Yeah, that's all me. Yeah, I think the latency is my Go stuff right now. So what I want to do with this one is, no. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna fix freaking wrapper. NeoVim wrap. The wrap option makes Vim lines display with line breaks, but doesn't insert. Yes, that's what I want. I want the wrap option. All I have to do is set wrap. Okay, so if I go over here... Oh, that's not right. Oh, that was so hard. That means this needs to be added in nvim lua configs options, I believe. Why does it vim opt wrap true Also, should I turn the spell check on? Okay, so I do. Spell. Now everybody can not get mad at me for not doing that. I think Pedro's done now. I should check the other connection just in case Pedro crashed. Pedro successfully ended a game of 20 questions. So whoever is playing 20 questions with Pedro, thank you. All slots are idle, so it's done. So this is the Professor Pedro prompt. And I want to change this for Discord. Because of those stupid emotes. Actually, did Telescope ever get set up? No. Well, it does have a separate prompt for questions. Right here. Okay. So here is where it has that. And we're just gonna change this to AI, actually. We'll call it ask prompt. And we'll go over here. And we'll just do a paste. Ask Pedro prompt. Your name is Pedro. You're a chatbot in the Soy Pete Tech Discord channel. Yeah, primarily. You can more emotes. So I'm not going to use these emotes because Discord emotes works differently and I didn't program it to do that. And we don't have to have a character limit. Nor do we need to worry about new lines. She also publishes shorts to TikTok, I do. Videos to YouTube. And blogs to Substack. Your code is found at Soy Pete, and it's I am Pedro. I am Pedro. All other links are on HTTPS. Linktree. pr.ee/soypete_tech. Okay. Build, update, Discord prompt. Okay, that's good. We should here have a branch that I need to make a PR for. Nope, we'll keep it a draft for a while. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't, okay, so I'm planning on using Helm as opposed to Cube Control Apply. Helm, deploy, Docker, image, Docker, container. That's not how you spell container. Yeah, we have a build image. Okay. I kind of expected some kind of YAML file like this, but it feels like Helm's website should have that. Using Java, gross. We're not gonna read anything that says using Java. GitHub. Oh, I probably need to do a Docker tag, huh? That's the step I'm not running. Duh. I need to add that to my CI/CD pipeline. What kind of idiot? Which is just me. I broke it. Clearly. That's not what I wanted. So what should I have done? Vim. Sorry, I really need to blow my nose. I've been putting it off. So just... Like this. This work? Nope. Wrap. Oh, that worked. Oh, it's fell. Did that work? Okay. That was what I needed to do. Oh! That's why. So I do this build push action, and I don't think the build push action is actually doing what I want. Because it's not, so essentially, it pushes them here, but they don't have tags. And that's what I want. So I'm doing it wrong. So I need to do Docker build. And then I need to do Docker tag. Tag. Why? Docker push. And I just need to use, if I use D&D, Docker and Docker, it should work just fine. Right? I mean, that's how I've done it in the past. I think, at least. There was supposed to be a thing I added that let me set a marker. I was gonna change the title because we're done with that. That or we just wrap it up. Do we wrap up the stream? And then we'll do the Docker stuff tomorrow? That sounds like a good plan to me. That's what I was trying to do. So we go back over here. I'm just gonna make a poll. I'm just making a poll. I'm not logging off yet. We're still I'm gonna do the Docker and Docker stuff. I'm talking about the Helm stuff. The Helm stuff we'll do tomorrow. I'll still do the Docker and Docker stuff. Same category. No back. I just wanted a copy. Oh, apparently that's not as easy as I thought it was. Who should we raid? Coding AI chat for Twitch streams. We already did that. And Nuno Maduro. Who else is live that will let us raid? That's the question. If I add following, Adam Learns Live and Theo. Okay. You got a 10-minute poll. Feel free to vote. Don't leave yet. I know you want to go where you want to go, but people like democracy. Image, GitHub. See, the build push action didn't do the tag thing right. Reddit. Actually, yes, see? It's the shell script. So I don't think we need the login because of that thing, but we do, so we need to run essentially the build command, which I think I have locally. Docker, as in like I just ran it recently. Oh, okay, so I didn't run it recently. So it'd be Docker build -f, and then for the Twitch one, it'd be CLI Twitch Docker file. We want to name it TwitchBot. Okay. Cannot. What? Huh? That's for the Go mods. What does it? What? So the Docker metadata action should install Docker. So if I say uses this and then Docker setup, uses Docker metadata. And I don't think I need anything else. So now I need name Docker build. And then GitHub Actions, is it uses or run? think it's run. Okay, it is run. Okay. Run. Essentially, not that. Run, and then I need this. Oh. And then run Docker tag. Do I have a Docker command handy? I do. So it is not that, it is TwitchBot. TwitchBot. But this needs to be some kind of argument, like GitHub tag or something. I'll figure out what that is in a minute. And then you do, yeah. You do, no, not pull. Yeah. Docker push. ghcr.io/TwitchBot. And then I need to figure out how to get that tag, because that's what was not working. We still got time on our poll. No votes! Don't forget to vote on who to raid or else I choose. This is Actions Ecosystem. Why does that feel weird that it's on the marketplace? I'm about to ask Pedro. How do I get the latest Git tag for a Docker a GitHub action? I'm not slow, I'm just processing a question. The event release, event tag name. Oh, yes. I remember reading about this. So on release you can do that, but yes. So this is the variable I want, I believe. So I want to add, so I want to do this, but I only want to do tag and push on a release, on a tag event. I think. Like, I'm just gonna keep it like this for now. And then I think I have this in the other one. Discord. Yes. Like, there's a way to check it. Yeah, just like that. If. Okay. I don't know if this will run. CICD, add Docker tag. Okay. Let's see if that push. That did push. We still have the Docker build Twitch. Images input required. Okay, obviously I don't know what's doing there. How did our poll go? Theo. So that's it. We'll call this good, and we will come back tomorrow afternoon. I think we can do it tomorrow afternoon. We shouldn't have a problem with that. Thanks so much for helping me with CUDA, with our 12-year-long CUDA ad. And we will start with the Helm stuff tomorrow. See ya.